at this point because the difficulty, it's just how light he is.
Yes.
And his jumps go very high up, which can make it a little more complicated to really get as much as you want out of any situation.
Right. Now the problem is that you're going up against Yoshi,
Yeah,
who
also
can chase
jumps.
you, who can chase you with jumps and also has a higher KO power, in my opinion.
Oh,
but
yeah.
we're starting at Pokemon Stadium 2. We got GabeOG, we got RobinTheJoker here. Round 2 at codename. It's not codename Bairs anymore. It's regular
Yeah.
Bairs. I'm gonna have to kind of change that talk track. So far, though, it's
That's
pretty
fine.
even in terms of the neutral. Honestly, they're both trying to figure each other out still, but Gabe has gotten a lot better. Gabe is a caster, but he still has that Yoshi swag and
Ooh.
going to be able to end that
Yeah.
combo with a forward air.
Yeah, and right now it seems like both opponents, in terms of trying to figure out what to do, it just seems like Robin is a little bit more wary. And to be fair, seeing how this Yoshi is playing, I mean, you cannot blame him. You cannot blame him because, like, even though we were talking about how Sora has such great combo potential, Yoshi has leg.
Yep.
And it's just, like, there's no other way to say it. This Yoshi is good. Like,
Gabe definitely pulled ahead a fair amount in about a minute of game time already. Just taking his time coming back to ledge. You got the egg into the up air. It's not going to be enough. Unfortunately, either B reverses the egg or goes the wrong way. Oh, great Blizzaga, but it's not going to be enough. No hard punish, just down throw up air. I think Robin should have chased that just a little bit more, potentially going for it, but even the up B out of shield, not going to be enough.
yeah, and he is slowly pulling this back because even though, like, GabeOG is absolutely pulling his own weight here, like, we are seeing Robin getting more comfortable. He's now, like, really being able to tap into Sora's nearly, like, possibly one of the most versatile combo games you have in Smash Ultimate. And we're starting to see some of that come out, although GabeOG, for his own part, is doing his best to avoid it and is quite successful right now.
Gabe going to be able to get the egg lay into the down air. It's not going to be enough, but 164. One up air from Sora at this percent should be able to do it, and
Yeah.
there it is. Blessed commentary moments. We're
Yes.
on the board, but now you have one stock 55% up against a very healthy Yoshi. It's going to be super difficult to come back at this point.
Yeah, it's definitely a scary situation for Robin to be in, but at the same time, I've definitely seen a lot crazier, so.
Okay, gets to prop up with the Sonic Blade. Here's the combo. Going all the way up there, but the double jump armor going to allow for Gabe to just kind of reset the situation. Going from platform to platform, I call this coast to coast. Just when you're just trying to figure out how to get in. Egg lay going to be successful. No F smash, but potentially going for the up smash, not enough.
Yeah, and right now, we see Robin really looking for that zoning potential. At the same time, Yoshi can just be so fast and so dominant in getting in. It's a lot like the Sheik I was casting a few moments ago, because, like, even though he definitely doesn't have the combo game of the Sheik, like, GabeOG on the Yoshi still has that same oppressive force.
Yep, absolutely. Well, good on Robin for bringing this all the way back. Gabe is going to have to find a way to close this out. Sonic Blade up. It's not going to be punished right away. Anticipating the jump for the back air, but going to get the reverse nair out of shield. Let's see. Finds the back air. The Thundaga only going to be one, but it does keep our friend Gabe here on the ledge. Oh, needed the nair out of shield there, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, but yeah, right now it seems like Robin is just looking for a fair just to really get that combo game in. But right now it just seems like GabeOG knows exactly how to avoid all of those combo starters, and he gets the down B at the very end.
Yeah, the Yoshi bomb, as I like to call it, just kind of coming out of there. It's a really great way of punishing people for trying to chase you. Yoshi is definitely one of those characters where Yoshi kind of has it all, right? Has good offense, good defense, also good ledge traps and everything. But honestly, that game was so much closer at the end because I think Robin just got a little bit shell-shocked in the beginning, saying, you know what, I kind of got tossed around, wasn't ready for it, but you know what, I'm ready for some Devil May Cry music. All right, double trigger.
Nice. Yeah, and that's one of the big things about that entire matchup, because we saw Robin trying to find a way to really get in there. When Yoshi is a character who can punish exactly that, that does make this a pretty difficult matchup to find your balance.
Yeah.
But to his benefit, Robin is getting there, and he's getting there fast, might I add.
Yeah,
That said, GabeOG really does have this great combo game at his disposal.
I think what Robin's problem is that Robin is not having the strong start. Robin is kind of, it's 3, 2, 1, go, and then Robin is taking 80, 90, even losing the stock at 100. And honestly, no time to adjust. Great air dodge, but Gabe is going to catch it with the second up air. As we're going on to second stock here, already 30 seconds in. Robin just needs to figure it out, but it's so hard when Gabe is playing very slippery, as I like to call it. Just kind of like going in, out, very elusive. Down air is not going to connect, but Robin's punish game not all the way there. Going to be able to find a nice aerial combo right there, but it's not going to be enough to get any real mileage.
Yeah, and in terms of getting that mileage, like, Sora is going to be one of those characters who, once you get that acceleration, you just keep on going.
Right.
Like, even when you enter disadvantage, you racked up so much damage that your opponent has to play as slippery as GabeOG is playing right now. But if you can't even get in before that, or at least get into a point where it's definitely past the opponent, then you're going to be in a pretty scary situation.
We know that Robin also does have the combo game. We saw it before, the 1-2 up smash. Looking really good, but it's just the fact that Gabe is not letting him have anything either. Gabe doing an excellent job, though, of picking the right opportunities to go in. Finds the back air, not even all the way, and loops it right into up air. Really good stuff coming out from Gabe. As we reset once again, this is kind of Gabe's strong suit, right? Saying, you know what, I've gotten the stock. Let me just go back into this neutral kind of spot, as the aerial attack is going to at least send Gabe off, but Yoshi's heavy.
Yeah, and to be fair, both players right now are accurately punishing whenever the opponent tries to really push in. Like, to be fair, like, I mean, just right there kind of proves what I was trying to get. So
yeah, sometimes it just kind of like falls into the hands, and you're just like, all right, yeah. Regardless, though, I mean, Robin, this is the same song and dance we saw last game, right? We see this like very kind of fast-paced start, and now we're seeing Robin starting to get it, but is it a little bit too late? As Gabe's going to be able to get the command grab, but now Robin just trying to follow up on the platforms with some of these aerials, but still just not enough.
Yeah, and right now it just seems like it's hard to say exactly where I feel this match is going, because even though like Robin is definitely at a disadvantage, the way he's playing is far cleaner than at that very beginning, to the point where I honestly think he might have a solid shot at taking this entire game.
Okay.
Like,
has to get around the edge guard first. Down throw, looking for the Nair 1 loop to get something started. Gabe wanting no part of it. The egg roll to get to close quarters during Thundaga is very interesting to me. It's working now, but I don't know if that's a true option. The back air, though, and the F smash not going to be able to connect. The 1-2, it's not going to connect. Great air dodge. Robin, you need an answer to this stock. You're losing time.
And he does find that answer.
Yep, aerial swoop out of shield is going to at least send us the last stock, but like I said before, is it a little bit too late?
Yeah, and to just pick up that acceleration analogy I was trying to offer earlier, it definitely seems like while Robin starts off at a slightly slower pace than GabeOG, he is going at a solid 90 and an 80.
Yeah.
Like, he is... I definitely feel like the pace of the match... I definitely felt like the pace of the match was changing considerably throughout that, but it was so volatile because you have two characters who constantly punish each other trying to run in.